So right now sitting on watch or whatever. My duties are good. So TikTok for educational purpose. This is why I'm doing this video. So I'm gonna talk about pay in the Navy. In the military, people sit up here and be like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna get married to get more money," especially if you like a E1 to a E3, maybe E4. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get married so I can get more money or whatever." I'm gonna tell you this: the only benefit from that is that you're not gonna be living on base. Uh, just being honest with you, you're gonna get BAS. I mean, you're gonna my bad. You're gonna get BAH, but it's for you to not live on base. That's not to say that it's gonna be a lot of money. I'm dead ass serious. Like when I came from out of boot camp, because I had my ROTC program in my school and I did all 4 years and I got credit for that. So I was able to, instead of me coming out of boot camp as an E1, I came out as an E3. And yes, I was married, but it was a struggle. I'm telling you, it was a struggle because it's like I'm thinking like, oh, okay, cool. You and your person literally gets the same amount. You and your person literally gets the same amount or whatever. And depending on where you get your place at, think about it. If my BAS, I'm just saying a number. I don't know the exact numbers already, but let's just say I'm saying like my BAH as an E3 was like 1800. Let's just say my BAS was 1800 or whatever. You got to think about it. Besides,
What's up, family? What's up, man? Hey, man, I'm coming to y'all today, man. Man, are they getting paid too less, man? I mean, sometimes we think the military sweet, but then we see like when these like different things like war break out and stuff, we like, okay. I mean, you guys do understand that they're risking their life, right? And you guys do understand. First of all, shout out to the military. Any services that protect us, shout out to you guys. Because you guys do understand if it wasn't for the military, like you wouldn't have your house, you wouldn't have freedom, you wouldn't have different things. And personally speaking on this subject, they're underpaid. They're definitely underpaid. It's no reason why, and I've actually known people in the military, and I've been in the military before too. But it's no reason why they should be hurting. It's no reason why they should be struggling. Because when it comes down to it, they have to put their life on the line for us, for our freedom. I mean, I think we got it twisted. I think we think sometimes we can be, I want to say, selfish because we think this just comes and you just go to work, you get a job, it's the American dream. But somebody got to protect that dream. And that's what these people do: the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, etc. These people have to protect you. And if they're not protecting you, what happens when you're not protected? And the thing is, I've actually trained people that's in the military that's boxing, and I've actually watched them struggle. I've actually watched them struggle. And correct me if I'm wrong. It might be a little outdated, but they're only obligated to give you 4 hours of sleep. And they can give you that 4 hours anytime. They can give you 2 hours and 2 hours. Man, our military, they're underpaid. They don't get enough props. I've been noticing now what's going on in the world, because of what's going on in California, and they had to activate the National Guard, they had to activate the Marines. People was kind of turning on the military. And I know after the Vietnam War, those guys was actually coming back and people were actually spitting, from what I hear. I was born after that. But yeah, it's no reason why they should have to penny pinch because without them, it's no us. You know, she say, "Hey, I'm sitting here on guard or whatever." Anytime if she get activated, she's on. She's on. She's on. She's on a ship. She's in the Navy. They're in the middle of the ocean. Sometimes they out there for 6, 7 months. And they still take $8 out of their check every day. The military is underpaid. Something has to be done about it. You know, some of the things that you may see, one person might take it, another person might can't. And there's some people that are stuck with this stuff for the rest of their life. It's called PTSD. You wouldn't be surprised what people have seen protecting the country. So anyway, yeah. I mean, hit that like button and leave in the comments. You know, what do you think? Do you think the military is underpaid? Do you think they should be paid more? I mean, I would like to hear your opinion because your opinion counts on this channel anyway. I'm going to answer. As long as you respect me, I'm going to answer. Let's get back to the story now. Hey, hit that like button, wipe your feet before you come in. I appreciate you guys. Wipe your feet. Let's finish.
I had my ROTC program in my school, and I did all 4 years, and I got credit for that. So I was able to, instead of me coming out of boot camp as an E1, I came out as an E3. And yes, I was married, but it was a struggle. I'm telling you, it was a struggle because it's like, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, cool. You and your person literally gets the same amount. You and your person literally gets the same amount or whatever. And depending on where you get your place at, think about it. If my BAS, I'm just saying a number. I don't know the exact numbers already, but let's just say I'm saying like my BAH as an E3 was like 1,800. Let's just say my BAS was 1,800 or whatever. You got to think about it. Besides your base pay, the pay that you get for your rank, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Like when I'm telling you, like, let's just say, okay, you get 1,800 for your BH. Let's say your rent is, depending on where you staying at. So I'm gonna say, and that's another thing. Let me backtrack. BAH is depending on the state you are in or whatever country you're in or whatever. The highest paid, I think, I want to say, I might have to look it up, don't quote me, but it's out of these two states. It will be New York or California. Those are the highest two paid BAH states. Reason why is because the cost of living is high.
Yeah, family, the cost of living. Can you imagine how much it costs to live in New York? How much it costs to live in California? They have to raise it a little bit. Man, this is something that needs to be taken care of. This is something that needs to be paid attention to. Seriously, these are the people that are in line. They're swore to risk their life to unalive themselves for us, for our freedom. Ah.
So think about that. You might be getting a lot of money, but the cost of living is high. And I lived in Cali. For a good, decent 1 bedroom, was looking at 1,900, almost 20 for 1 bedroom. Maybe even a studio apartment. Think about that. Luckily, like, from where I'm from, I don't mind being in like a almost kind of like ghetto-ish area, not so, because I'm
So what she's saying, in the military, her pay is so low that she says she don't mind being in the ghetto. She says she will go to an area that's not secure, that's not comfortable, so she can make it. Man, do you understand? And this is what a lot of them are saying. Hey, man, I need you guys to tap in. She's saying that she will live in the ghetto, but she's in a position where she's almost a kamikaze, and that means you're giving up your life. Wow. Hit that like button, family.
I got my, but like, I'm not afraid. I wasn't afraid. So I was able to find, at that time when I was in Cali, I was able to find a 2 bedroom, 2 bath for me and my kid at 2200 a month. But that's not including water, sewage, your lights. Please don't have gas, um, cable, Wi-Fi. Like, just saying that stuff add up. So, yeah, they'll go into this thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna get more money. If you don't,
What's up, family? Hey, man, you gotta leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. My opinion's my opinion, but I respect your opinion. Long as it's respectful. Hey, and I answer all comments. Tell me what you think. Are we paying our military enough? Should they have to live in the ghettos and in the hood and then report to work and risk their life? And then, once something happens, they're gone. They gotta go and they gotta defend the country. Hey man, tell me what you think. Hit that like button. Like I always tell you, if it's one of you or a million of you, man, I appreciate you, man. It's a million other channels, but you decided to come to this one. Hey, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for everything you're doing. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for the views every month. Thank you for your comments. I appreciate you. I see you on the next one. Yeah, we need to step it up on that military pay though.